Alright guys, welcome back to another How to Play Dice Throne. This is going to be another X-Men by Kevin the Hulk. This is Beast. The X-Men, the blue bestial looking guy, obviously. And yeah, so this is a very easy character to learn. It is a 4 out of 6, so not that hard to learn, but still a little bit on the more complex side. His dice anatomy is 1, 2, 3 are claws, 4, 5 is smarts with the glasses, and 6 is beast, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when it comes to his tokens, not that much to learn, but he does have a passive, so we'll focus our attention on that first. During your upkeep phase, you'll gain knowledge passively, so on our upkeep we gain knowledge passively, and at the end of the turn, if you do not attack, you gain 2 knowledge, so you can choose not to attack on your turn. Now I wouldn't do that, but it's an option if you want to build up an attack, because knowledge is a attack modifier. So let's get our opponent out right here, just a copy. And let's see here. Let's say that we do this. Assess. We gain agility. We've talked about agility before, but if you want to avoid half damage, you spend this token, roll a dice. If you roll 1 to 3, you prevent half damage. Gain 3 knowledge. Stack limit on knowledge is 8. And inflict daze. We'll talk about daze when it's the opponent's turn. Right now we didn't do any damage, but we did make an attack. We did activate an ability, but we did not attack. So we do get to gain our 2 knowledge for not attacking. So now we have 6 knowledge. Inflict, engage, and got agility. So let's say it's our opponent's turn. So what does Daze do? This increases the difficulty of your opponent's offensive roll. So basically, a player affected with this token rolls a dice before their upkeep. Their roll offensive. They rolled a 3. So on 1 to 2, nothing happens. So basically, nothing happens. They do their offensive like normal. On 3 to 4, they get 1 less roll attempt. On 5 to 6, they get 2 less roll attempts. This time, they got 1 less roll attempt, so now they can only roll their dice twice. But let's say that during their roll offensive, they manage to get off an attack, and they hit us with 9 damage. Well, we can spend our agility, roll a dice. It's a 2, so it's a 1 to 3. So we are only taking 9 divided by 2, 4.5, rounded up is 5, so we prevent 5 of the 9 damage. So we're only going to be taking 4 damage. 4 damage, and then we can roll our defensive, which is 3. We got a claw and 2 glasses, and we get to heal 1 per glasses. So we take 4 damage, and then we heal 2 of that back. Alright, so on our upkeep, we gain knowledge again, and now we gotta actually use knowledge. So how do we use the knowledge? Let's say we activate our small straight. We deal 4 damage and draw a card. So we draw a card from this ability. Well, knowledge activates. Whenever a player with these tokens draws a card or gains CP outside of the income phase or selling cards, deal damage equal to the current amount of knowledge as isolated source of damage. So basically, since we drew a card with this small straight and we have 7 knowledge, we deal 7 isolated damage, which is undefendable, and then we still have our draw 4. We still have our deal 4, so we're still dealing 4 back to them. Now they'll deal 2 back to us with their defense, but we will deal 4 damage with our normal attack. And then at the end of that, we discard half our knowledge rounded up. So we had 7, so we're going to discard 4. But basically our knowledge acted as a big attack modifier. We still have 3, so if we activated small straight again, next time we would be able to deal 3 isolated damage when drawing that card, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Where is Bleed? Oh, Bleed's down here. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's say we played... No, we can actually get it from our defense. Let's say they attack us with 4. And let's say we rolled this. 2 claws and a glasses. So we'd heal 1 from the glasses. Like so. We'd still take the 8 damage. But we rolled a pair of claws, so we inflict bleed. Bleed just means on an opponent's upkeep, we've covered this before, but they roll a dice. If it's 1 to 4, like so, they take 1 damage. If it's 5 to 6, they remove the bleed token, but they did not. So yeah, bleed, Beast's entire factor here is that if he gains CP or draws on his offensive, then he gets to add the amount of damage, he gets to deal how many knowledge tokens he has in isolated damage. I mean, let's say we activated this, deal 5 with Bestial Claws, and if we rolled a 6 as well, we gain CP. So if we gain CP, we can use these, we can deal 3 isolated damage, and then deal 4 damage as well on top of that. We'll do 2 for our upkeep, and we'll deal 4 back to them, and then we'll discard 2 knowledge because we discard half our knowledge rounded up. So yeah, that's Beast. You want to gain knowledge, use it as an attack mod, as an extra attack, because that's what it basically is. Daze makes their opponent's phase harder. Bleed and agility we covered 4. Of course, as always guys, remember to like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe down below if you really liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, comment down below how you think Beast is as a dice throwing character. And I'll see you guys with the next hero. Toodaloo!